Ah, there you are. Vigilance. Napjiit has able to secure feels better about leaving Vigilance since speaking to this lady. Where is she? Elda. Oh, she's in bed, of course, because it is early. We have slept overnight, but Elda Earlydawn, who runs this fine establishment here in Windhelm, will look after you. So, goodbye, my friend. You have been a good companion. Don't worry, don't be scared of us, but you speak quite a lot. And you also go slightly mental all the time. Oh my goodness, what is happening to you? You're quite right, Inigo. It's time to go. Napjiit has a mission, which is to return the skeleton key to the Twilight Sepulchre on behalf of the Thieving Guild. Which, for inexplicably to this Khajiit, wish for us to be in charge of? It makes very little sense. But, yes. We'll think about it. We are still in two minds. You know, we came to Skyrim upon the seas, sailing around. We came here because there were few opportunities in our family in elsewhere. And now look how much money we have. 7,000 gold. We have much gold and we have amazing armor and treasures. Treasures. And yes, Elfarin, can we hire your card? We have to go to this place. Look, show you. It's right down here, all the way down here. The Twilight Sepulchre. There is a place called Falkreath here, which is quite nearby. And Whiterun, which would, if we travel by car to Falkreath, it will save us a great travel distance. Elfarin,
good morning.
Do you
Where do you want to go?
To Falkreath? Yes, you do. Okay. Take us there.
And we'll be off.
Take the Khajiit close to their destination. And then we can perhaps stay in Falkreath. Oh dear, what is happening? Why would this occur? What a lovely situation to be in. Now we are stuck. Look at us. Crazy. Let's try what we call this magical thing that we do, which is called reload. We can't even save the game. Try again. Whoa, Napjiit is freezing. Look at the fine night sky. Moderately thirsty, moderately hungry. Also, at what time? 10 PM. We sleep overnight here, Inigo. In this fine tavern, in the Dead Man's Drink, we hear tales of it.
Come on in.
Have we been here before? Napjiit cannot. Oh, hello. You were very swift to see. What do you have on offer?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Oh, we are quite hungry now. We have seen the full extent of your bounty. Okay, let's have some food. Yeah, we like a slice of apple pie. Oh dear, more innuendos.
All right then.
Where did you pull these from? My goodness me. This Khajiit has been traveling much and doing much adventures. He feels like maybe he needs to relax in some kind of fashion.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil.
Napjiit would like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What comes? Anything that comes with the room. Look, there's lots of people here. They play a song. They sing around. Should we have a dance and a play around? Watch us. Hello, friends. Welcome to Falkreath, where the Khajiit will play and sing songs. Look at us steal the business from this poor man. He cannot even play now, we can't hear him. It seems to go down well.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
Don't you try to eclipse the performance of this Khajiit. Oh,
there once was a hero.
Oh, you son of a gun! Well, look, we got a carrot for our efforts. Petty soul gems. We got some meat. Oh, hello, lady. Yes, you have a nice moves there.
When he
Well,
met the shield maiden Matilda, who
all of
said,
you are very welcome for the performance.
"Oh, you talk,
Now,
you lie, and you
unfortunately,
break my Now I
the
think it's
Khajiit
my
must
time to
retire. Oh,
lie
they're
down
not
and
even playing for the
Swords
Khajiit.
and clashing and
Not even
slashing
clapping.
steel as the
Oh,
brave
it's
lads
going to be hard to sleep with this kind of noise and racket going on. Let's sleep until morning. Yes.
Matilda charged in full of zeal.
He still plays. Look, all the way into the morning.
And the braggart
Goodbye, fine people of Falkreath.
when his
You
ugly
are
red
welcome.
head
You are welcome for the performance.
See a
Now,
hound on the road.
it is
Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
not Vigilance, was his name? No, I haven't seen a thing. What's happened to you? Falkreath guy.
Falkreath's warriors always return, one way or another.
Well, this one will not be returning. Why don't you pick him up? Do none of you care for him? It is a terrible waste. Just walk over his face. What's wrong with you people? They're not a civilized bunch. Very well, let us mount our horse and leave. Forward the Twilight Sepulchre. It is in the west there, you see. Oh, what is this? Where? Our Khajiit brethren, more of you in Skyrim. This fellow looks very... oh, where did you go? This fellow looks very impressive. Powerful sword. Hello. It looks like you're preparing to travel.
It is so, stranger. Khajiit will step on the warm sands of our homeland soon.
Really?
I am Karina. What should I call you?
You may call us Napjiit, not a Dovahkiin. What is this? You do not do you do this often? Do you travel? What kind of mess are you making now, Inigo? Do you do this often?
Packing up? Indeed. Many caravans travel along the moon paths. But as your caravan only takes the moon path from elsewhere to Skyrim.
What are these moon paths? We hear tell of them, but we travel by sea.
Some Ranierge kept a journal about our travels. Should you find it, you will know. You can read, yes?
Oh, certainly. Our aunt taught us. She was educated, Khajiit. Can I join your caravan? Not right now, but it is good to know there is a way back overland to elsewhere. Hello. You are Kurana's mate.
Perhaps I am.
Yeah.
Well, mostly.
Oh, good.
All cats stray from time to time.
You so she strays around. I'm interested in traveling. How do you travel?
We travel with the Jakajai.
What? Moonstrings.
First through Citadel. This is easy. But past Riverhold, the carriage begins, and we will need Jakajai route.
Oh, it's may I join? Not right now. Well, is this the book that you mentioned? We will read of the moon paths. This is from the pen of Khajiit, traveler and explorer. This is record of my experiences traveling the Khajiit moon paths. We will read it. Perhaps when we stop. Inigo, thank you, fine friends. We feel a little closer to our homeland today, having seen you here. And it warms our Khajiit heart and fur and long Khajiit tail. Let's go. Well, that is fantastic to know that we can go to the moon path. It is a way home. Well, we feel that perhaps the mastery of the thieving guild was not what Napjiit intended, and perhaps it is time to return home at some point. But we perhaps not go to our own home, to a new path. Oh, there are bad people here. Oh dear. Oh no, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Don't attack us. Why would you do that? And our horse teleports, you see? Don't attack us on the road. Why would you do this? It is read of Frostfall. Conjuration. Apothecary. Let's take his jasmine grape as they may be useful. Linger poison. Aversion to magic. Well, we can't even tell if things have magic. He sacrifices someone here. It is a terrible barbaric ritual that the Khajiit will not approve of. So we are on our way to the Twilight Sepulchre. I feel that we may be going the wrong way. this the sort of direction here. Jump, horse. Yes. And here is a terrible incident has occurred. What can it be? What has happened? What has happened? Let's see. Oh no, dead. Everything is dead. Oh, the horses are dead. We don't need horse meat. We are not so desperate yet.
Ouch.
Who attacked this place? It is a large chest on here with gold upon it. Do you see what happened? Let this be a oh, come in. Oh, you're getting burned. Oh, and the vanishing horse. It is set aflames. Who knew what happened? This is why you must be careful upon the road. Now, Jesus, oh, could this be the place? Look, let us go inside. Twilight Sepulchre. Fox, Mr. Fox, you ran away. You are right to do so. It is a dangerous place. Let us go inside. Ready, Twilight Sepulchre. We don't stand on ceremony. We go inside. Enter the Twilight Sepulchre and speak to a Nightingale Sentinel. There is a sentinel inside. How do we know? Who knows? Hello, sir. You are a sentinel, we believe.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Napjiit is my name. Napjiit would ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
Yeah, that is a long time in this Khajiit's book. The last, what happened to the rest,
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Yeah. How are you to blame exactly?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship.
This sounds like a familiar
Perhaps if I had
tale.
been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
It is he. The one. Wait, then you are Gallus, yes?
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
Kalaya speaks of you often. Napjiit has the key, you say?
The key!
Yes.
You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again.
Oh, yes.
And Mercer Frey?
Well, you don't want to know. He's dead or killed by Napjiit's own hand.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
No. We shall
I owe
avenge
you a
you.
great deal, Nightingale.
Don't worry. Napjiit did this to serve Nocturnal, did this to honor the guild. Let's say we'd be diplomatic and say that we did it, but really we did it together. Shh. Nocturnal.
That's quite a noble sentiment for
We did
someone
it for
in
her.
Well, in your line of work.
Yes. Well, you suspect the
My
truth.
only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Well, we have our friend. Napjiit and Kalaya helped a little.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Yes, very much.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
No. She's around. She's around abouts. Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Well, you kind of are dead. I hate to break it to you. How can a spirit die, huh?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
Oh, there are many words to learn.
When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Oh, you must explain. What do you mean? Then Napjiit will proceed alone, yes?
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away.
Where you
The
go?
years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
The Pilgrim's Path, you say? Okay. Follow the Pilgrim's Path and Napjiit will do it. What is wrong with the other? How does the Ebonmere affect us all? Yes, Napjiit wishes to know more of it.
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck, you say? Luck is meaningless. What the Napjiit does involves nothing but skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Quite right.
But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
What do you mean? How can that be changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began.
Okay.
Think about all the little things you might have heard.
Like rumor.
A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment.
Napjiit begins to understand.
Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
We see. Khajiit understands. Napjiit did not understand, but now it becomes clear. You are such a good teller of how things work, Talos. Are you saying that with the Ebonmere closed, our luck has run dry?
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck.
Lady Luck.
For good reason.
Oh. That is very interesting. We won't ask obvious questions.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Thank you, Gallus. You have made everything very clear. What? Inigo, where are you? Inigo, where did you go? You silly fool. This is when I need you the most. Where don't tell me you're still outside.
Excuse me, my friend.
Excuse me, why are you not come inside, huh?
Let me give you some room.
We don't need room, we need your accompaniment. Where do you go now?
The Greybeards have taught you well.
What?
And you are a quick learner. Now you are louder and faster than ever. Let us go get that horn, my friend.
Oh, you are best outside. You are talking rubbish. It is all this skooma in your past, Inigo. You drank too much or ate, consumed too much skooma. Now he won't come inside and he talks rubbish. Fine, Napjiit will do it alone. He is ready. He's the most powerful Khajiit. Watch. Maybe calm down now, because there could be traps. Quietly. Troll fat. That will just slow us down. We are not so fat. We have a bow, but of course the Khajiit prefers his sword. If possible, we will use the sword instead, because it befits us more. It is here. Open place. Where the Khajiit will sneak around. Who is in here? Anybody friendly? Probably not. Oh, invisibility. Pickpocket, yes. All the good things that we have. Oh, gold. How do we pick it up without picking the book up? By very carefully pointing. Anything else? Do you have any more potions? Yes, virulent poison. Fear poison. And the cure disease. Wow, these are all very useful things. Okay, well, we go down further. There's no one here. There's someone. Do you see? Wonder if they're friendly or not. They don't see the Khajiit. Let us reveal ourselves to them. This is, and we use one of our 9 lives. We save it. Save it. Oh, he's a bad person. Uh-oh. Don't attack us. Sentinel. If he points his bow at us, he was going to attack us. For sure. Khajiit did not give him chance. Oh, there's a pressure thing. Look, a bad person. Bad person there. Hup. Then go down. Now we roll forward. Watch. Watch us roll. Did you ever see such a thing? This is a... The thief kills a ghost. Assassinates a ghost. What's down here? Anything? No. We use our torch in the corners. What do you have? Nothing. Fine. We keep going. Sneaking around. Oh, look at this. This is very dark. There's not many ways to see here. Stand. Let's get ready in here. Oh, what happens? Ah! Oh, our health goes down. Does he stop? This hurts us. Light hurts the Khajiit. Why? Okay, so we stay out of the light. Oh! Careful. We don't have many skills, but what we do have, they are very useful. Go up the ladder here. What's up here? A tripwire. We see it. Look at that. There is death. Death flies overhead, but not in our face. That is all we wish. Can wish for. Look, you see it dirty, it sneaks. You have to stay out of the light. But that means it is quite easy to get attacked by trappers. Ow! Oh, can't even see the side here. When we use our torch, it is quite hard to see where the dark and the light is. So we have to turn it on and off. On and off. Try and get across here. Will this hurt us? Ah! Oh! Oh, that hurts a lot. Stop. Stop poisoning us. It still goes down, you see? Oh, painful. There's another one. Another trap. Aye! Go in the darkness. You think we can get across without a potion? Let's use a potion. Do we have a magicka one? It's a magicka poison. Potion of magicka. Use that. Let us press on. Run! Ow, 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 ow. Get through the door. It's a very scary place. This is one of the trials, perhaps. He said there would be trials. That looks like a trial. And we passed it. What else? Come, anything. We can deal with it. Khajiit will deal with it. Thank goodness our friends who monitor our adventures when we write them down and tell them of them. Give us ideas like use a torch. That friend tells us to use it. And now we do. And it is very useful. Bandit. Human flesh. Don't eat that. Console gems. Sword. Gold. We want the gold. You see how but we don't want that because it is no use to anybody. How do we get through here? This door, we know it should open. Which way does it go? Ah, you see? Look at that. We saw your chain and we pulled it. And there is the other one. Let's go down, down, down we go. You might have noticed there that the Khajiit seemed to know where the second chain was. It is almost as if he did this once, and all of his progress was erased, because the game that he used to record his adventures did not work, and he had to do it all again. But this is the point where he got to last time, so he's got to be here again. Master lockpick. We use this, I think this is, we see this once before, and it is this thing. Skeleton key, we believe. This, so it's kind of, you use the skeleton key to pick a lock rather than your normal lockpicks. Let's see if we can do this. Hopefully it gives us extra lockpicking skills. Maybe it does not break and you can do it forever, huh? You see, we eventually do it. Well, I think the Khajiit thinks that the thing there is it cannot break the skeleton key, so that is very useful. Khajiit has been leveling up, getting more skills. Perhaps we now do magicka because that is useful just for occasionally. But Khajiit feels that he wants to do this thing, which we have not done much of. We got a little bit of pickpocket skills. We'll show you. There is this nice one that sounds very interesting. Blur the Hoodcrock's tail, silently harm enemies by placing poisons in their pocket while pickpocketing. That could be useful and quite a kind of nefarious thing to do. So, we got one of pickpocket, so let's do it. First we need this cut purse. Cut purse, we get it. Then next we'll get the Brotherhood cocktail. It will be useful, perhaps not for this dungeon, but others. Now we will see what happens. Where are all the bad people? There's one. Go around. We could start firing at them from far away, but that is not in keeping with the Khajiits. They just stand and look, they don't move around, so that makes it somewhat easy for us.
You are not welcome.
No, neither are you.
Death comes from now.
Oh, don't even try it with this Khajiit. He will stop you very quickly. Ooh, elven arrow. That might be useful. More elven arrows. They are very useful, very powerful arrows. Khajiit approves. Let us see what is going down here. Anything? Do you have proper lock designed? We learn of it. Lock picking goes up a lot there. That's good. More virulent poison. It's no use against ghosts, of course, but at some point in the future, perhaps. Another one. Sacred witness. More sneaking skills. We go up many levels. Coin bursts. Just take gold. So much poison. It will be useful when we need to fight something very powerful. Here's another one. Is deadly. Look at all these elven arrows. Is deadly poison better than normal poison? Khajiit is curious. Let's see. The deadly poison. Why can't we find it? Deadly poison, 65 health. Virulent poison, there, 50. So virulent is, the deadly poison is better. Good to know. We are all alone. Khajiit is not used to it, but he seems to be doing okay so far. Let me see how we roll. We roll along very sneakily. You know, Napjiit would prefer to have his companion with him, of course. Who would not? That's the scythes go this way. Scythes, the swing, would have hurt us. You see, we would have to have come this way, but no more. It would have hit us and battered us with a ram. Toilet. It is the inner sanctum of the Twilight Sepulchre. Let's go inside. The trials continue. We are. Khajiit is on trial. How did he get himself into this? This is the question that we wonder. We come to Skyrim, we earn our fortune, 7,000 gold, and then, but we must do these things for our friends at the Thieving Guild. But if we do not achieve it, the one person who will think less of us is Inigo, and we don't want him to think any less of Khajiit. Napjiit feels that he has made a good friend who would. We must live up to the expectation of Inigo. He's very handy with a sword, and Napjiit is never as good as him. Let us see what happens if we go down here. We die here. Is this true? Can it be true? We end our lives at the bottom of this. But how do we get out of here? No, don't. We died. Oh! What? Ah! Thank goodness we had the return completed. Follow the pilgrim. We've followed the pilgrim's path. Have we completed it? Replace the skeleton key. Well, Napjiit will do it, but be ready. It will be something unexpected. Oh! This is the lady, this is Lady Luck that they speak of.
What do we have here? It's
Hello.
been a number of years since I've set foot on your world.
Napjiit is trembling.
In moments, one tends to lose track.
Yes, you are a god, yes.
So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre.
Napjiit did it, of course.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Oh no,
What
not.
you fail to
We are
realize is
too
your actions were
lowly,
expected
Khajiit.
and represents nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Of course. Well, just take your
Don't
key.
mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty.
Finally,
It's about the reward,
someone on.
the prize.
Yes, that is the Khajiit's concern.
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal.
Where?
For this is where the agent of Nocturnal
Oh.
is born.
Kalaya, is that you?
The oath has been struck. The die has been cast. And your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that he stays this time, won't you?
Oh yes, well it was not our fault that they went away in the first place. It is Kalaya. Look, speak to Kalaya. Hello, Kalaya.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
You're
Nocturnal
welcome.
seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Yes, but what do you think?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
You say the same thing many times. Pleased? She sounded quite indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful.
Mothers!
Sounding angry.
Stop telling the kids. Stop it with the Khajiit. You must do this, you must do that.
Had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I'll have a drink while we talk. What is this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent
very
moon
good.
represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Is there some reason why Napjiit cannot be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance.
Yeah,
If you
we
ever feel the
understand.
need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
Very well. So what now,
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And what will you do, Kalaya?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms.
You're spazzing around a bit.
In my life
It
has
goes up and
finally
down,
been
up and down.
filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Very well. The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known.
Oh,
There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches.
Let us rob the rich and keep for ourselves.
We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Quite right. Tell Napjiit about the Nightingales. What? Tell Napjiit about the agent of stealth, huh? We have to choose one of her.
Choose your path.
Choose our path. This is the Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. Added. Nightingale. What does this mean? Though you automatically get it. What's this?
I feared I would never see you again.
Oh.
I was afraid you'd become like the others.
I think it automatically chose for us. Portal. You guys have a conversation. Just explore. It shows that we wish it to choose. Oh, my love.
My contract has been fulfilled.
Okay, goodbye. We've had enough of you.
Never see you again.
Can we go this way to the
When
portal?
your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Oh,
Farewell, Gallus.
it's a promise.
Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Oh, goodbye. We'll see you again. It is very heartwarming. Goodbye. Goodbye, Gallus. He goes in there. Look, he takes a bath in the portal of glowing energy. And then does never return.
What is it?
Well, we are slightly annoyed because we think we automatically got a power which we didn't choose. So power, what is it? What do we get? It is what? Shadow Cloak. Automatically become invisible while sneaking for 120 seconds. Okay, well that's all right. We'll have that. Thank you for choosing on our behalf, you annoying people. Good farewell, Carlier. We'll see you next time we're around this place. Activate portal. Now what happens? We leave. We left the place. Can we come back in? Yes, easily come back in and then go back out again. Bye, Carlier. See you next time. We're really going this time. Alright. Khajiit feels like he has power. It was all of a sudden. What were the five... why were there 5 trials? They said there would be 5. Khajiit did not feel like he had been put on trial 5 times. More like 1 time. With the one place. Inigo! We did it. Ah, there you are, my friend. You would never guess what happened. There was a god in there.
Speak to me.
Oh, well. Any thoughts?
I am thinking you are very kind.
Ah, yes.
Thank you for giving me my own steed. I am grateful.
You, of course, are my best friend, and I am happy.
Let us go.
Would you like to sing a song?
Yes, my friend.
Of our success. We did it together, most of it, and Napjiit did the last
I
bit.
usually prefer more educated surroundings. This is no bard's college, my friend.
But sing.
That place helps me focus my talent for some reason. But I suppose I could try to think of something.
Yes, something
Let
appropriate.
Me think.
Let us...
Okay, here we go.
Sing us a song.
I wondered if we would be We stood and thought, if you pull my tail, you will hear me. Music is in me in every hair. Being with you is sometimes surreal. I am more than a man with a broken brain. We are both champions, tough and brave. If you are standing close, you smell fit and well. There are more smells in the air than words in my singing is fun.
What the hell? What on earth was this? This is not befitting the end of a mission. We are very close to each other. Could this be the beginning of a new kind of friendship? No, we're just friends. Okay, let's go back to Falkreath, for goodness sake. We're the best at thieves. We are the best thieves in Skyrim. It is a beautiful place, Skyrim. Look at all these trees and nice weather. Oh, look, our Khajiit brethren have gone away. Where do they go? We don't know. They have left us. When will they return? Khajiit never knows. Ah, he's still dead though. Falkreath guard. Ah, finally. Let us relax. We're not a thief. Don't even think we are. Are you ready for more entertainment? The Khajiit have traveled from elsewhere to entertain you. What do we do? Where is it? Perform. Yes, we already have it. Only can you...
You're doing a fine job.
We can only perform once a day. Well, that is fine. It is probably high time for a rest. Do you not think, Inigo? Yes. Oh, my friend. Let me sit with you. And perhaps... we shall read. How appropriate that we sit next to a pile of gold. It is a symbol of our success. Oh, what do you think, my friend? How many adventures have we been on together? Be quiet! Napjiit will try to read. To relax. Let us read a book. On the Khajiit moon paths. This will be a book that we read before going to bed. Probably make us homesick. But from the pen of Janazias, traveler and explorer. Elsewhere. This is a record of my experiences traveling the Khajiit moon paths. I find it of particular note that when referring to these ancient caravan ways, the Khajiit refer not to the moons Masar and Secunda, but to a single moon. Interesting. Okay guys, I'm going to call it here for this episode and for this first series of videos featuring Napjiit the Khajiit. I think you get to the point when you've done a lot of series of videos when you know it's time to take a break and let it sit for a while. Kind of that seasonal idea, TV idea of doing stuff in seasons, and I've been doing Napjiit videos for nearly a year now, so good time to rest and let him rest. While he's resting, if you fancy watching some other Skyrim videos or other videos that I do, I'll put some that might be of interest. Other characters and different styles of gameplay. There's also a Napjiit mod if you want to download that for Skyrim Special Edition and for Legendary Edition, so you can have him as a companion. Finally, just thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the videos and I really appreciate your support. Okay, I've been Napjiit and I will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.
Lulu.